Okay. So I'm gonna use my strongest Mega card, like my strongest Mega card for fast farming at least. I'm gonna use that right away. It's gonna be most effective on low HP targets. I don't even have a good attack at Memoria. That's kind of shit. Welcome to Trest, Harry. I still haven't figured out to this day how to actually pronounce that name. I'm sorry. Wait, is this only attack up 20%? What? How could I forget that? Do I not, after almost 4.5 years of playing MagiReco, not have a single Memoria that gives 25% attack up? Only 20%? Am I actually that fucking far behind? I have like Tim and Warrior that give 30% damage up. Oh my god, my entire account is actually fucked. I only have 2 prize? What the fuck is this account? How did I not realize until today how screwed my main account actually is? That said, I do have the maximum break of the recent Alicari Memoria, which actually is pretty darn fucking good. Trey Star E. That's half of my question. The other half is, what does it actually mean? Trey Star E. Also, to this day, Yachio and Era of Love Memoria are still probably the best Artist Memoria in the entire game for like general gameplay, which is kind of weird. That for general gameplay, the first 2 Memoria that were ever released are actually still the best. It almost makes no sense, but it actually does. Ramification of letters. Well, that sounds fine. Maybe I should get a second. Actually, the Yachio active might instead want to be an active that increases attack up. Because my damage up bonus is over 100% already, but my attack up bonus is only like 20%, 25%, 50% actually. I don't know. I feel like I can do better. So I know that, by the way, when it comes to long-term viability, this strategy is actually kind of terrible. Why? Because this means what I'm doing right now means that I won't actually be gathering MP for the later stages. So instead, I could just be slotting 5 characters into this right now and just be gathering MP on those 5 characters because this is a really easy stage for the later stages. But I'm not doing that. The main reason I'm not doing that is because from every single person that has a good account, I've heard that this event is way too fucking easy. Therefore, I'm going to make it harder on myself by not specifically saving for later. I'm specifically playing suboptimal to make it at least a little bit of a challenge. Even if that means having to, resurrect some people later and doing some weird stuff. I don't know. Also, I have no idea which of these characters have evade, so I'm just going to activate anti-evade every single time and just not worry about it. funny part is we can probably clear at least like 15 stages with just this before this actually croaks. Because even if we don't kill on turn 1, we have pretty good defenses. We have like 30%, 35% even damage cut, and like 30% or like 25% defense up. Yeah, I think we're pretty defensive as well. Yeah, look at how little damage this is. Oh, curse though. Okay, yeah, this is just this OE though. We just got bad luck with not critting. Curse is an issue though. I did not pack status aim resistance because I just don't have enough stuff left to also do that. I think they actually specifically put status aimants in some of these quests right here because they want to sell Sun. And the more status aimants they have, the better Sun sells, because Sun is all about ignoring status aimants. Might not be the best choice of leaving exactly Kaide alive, because Kaide is probably going to be the one to do stealth aimants. How's everyone doing, by the way? Hope everyone has been doing great and having a great time. This event has treated you well. If you've been rolling on the gacha, hopefully the gacha has treated you well. Hopefully the story has treated you well, because it hasn't treated me well, but I'll get over it someday. Probably. It's my absolute favorite German I've ever met. How's it going, Nacht? Trey, didn't you post in the story channel, or was that the other one? And yeah, I got cursed again, which is sad. This is the one thing that can stop me, which is, you know, status aimants, because I didn't pack any anti-status aimants, which is understandable. I mean, I'll say this about the recent story chapter. Like, I'm not gonna spoil anything, don't worry. But the thing is, this chapter isn't necessarily worse than any other chapters that came before this. It's more so that specifically in this chapter, they decided to shit on every single character that I personally like. So I got pretty darn angry about this. But generally, this chapter itself isn't actually that much worse than others. Just as Iromaru and Alikari. I will at some point, but not right now. I'll see if she can survive this. If not, then she's just gonna die, and I'm gonna be fine with that. Probably this one's gonna have more defense. Let's just hope for at least one crit on either of these verticals. Just one crit. Just one crit on either situation. No, not even one crit. Okay, that's just sad. I guess the game really wants me to fire up some MP. So let's fire up some MP. What can we do? Oh, I just... Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna do it just because I have a 4-slot Sayaka. Purely from Spooks. I never roll for Sayaka. I don't give a shit about Sayaka, but I mean, I got her. I got her 4-slot from Spooks, so you know, might as well. You know, might as well throw her into the fucking grinder. Like, I did not plan to use Sayaka. Why? Because I have like 20 other 4-slot characters. But I feel like I want to get Sayaka killed today. You know? That's just how I feel today. Let's get Sayaka killed. Sayaka will never die. Oh. Got no better way to vent. No name, do you like Sayaka? Oh yeah, you do like Sayaka. I will say this, I don't dislike Sayaka. I don't like Sayaka that much, but I don't dislike her either. I'm just sort of meh about her. Yeah, maybe I should have packed some anti-ailment, although I didn't expect a bind on this node. Neither of these characters should have a bind. Why do they have bind? Why does Mifuyu have bind? The fuck? Why does Mifuyu have bind? Why the fuck does she have bind? Who the fuck put bind on Mifuyu? That doesn't make any sense. The fuck? I've never seen any Mifuyu in any quest that has a bind. That is random as fuck. Okay, then let's see if we have anti-bind. I can just go to the wiki and see if anything has anti-bind. Oh, you know who has anti-bind? Ashley Taylor. Ashley Taylor has anti-bind. She has anti-bind, guys. She just died the stage before this, but she has anti-bind. Isn't that amazing? Apart from that, basically nothing. Okay, I know what the character that I can use for this. I have a character that has anti-bind. It's a character that every free-to-play character will, free-to-play person will also have. Yeah, every free-to-play will have a Iriachi. It's got anti-bind. It will be fine. Right? You guys all have anti-bind on Iriachi? Since there is anti-bind, who curses? Probably you curse. Fuck you, Uyi. Get wrecked, Uyi. Sadly, the damage cut doesn't work against curse, but you know what? Let's do it anyway. But yeah. They have anti-bind. Can we get a crit? Oh, we get a bind for the first time, even though I've been using it this entire time. Wow. Okay, so we got dazzled, which is okay because we're just not gonna get dazzled, right? We're just not gonna miss. We're just not gonna miss. We're just gonna hit all of these. Nope. Nope. You. She does curse. I know she curses. Or he always curses. And now I hit all three of them? Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. That's just sad, man. Yachio, just kill your ex? Are you serious? Why? What is going on with these fucking misses? It's only 50%. It's only 50%. This looked like a lot more than 50%. This looked like 100% to me. Jesus fuck. Okay. You know who else? You know who else has anti-bind 100%? Dude, you're not gonna get this. Guess what? Someone else in chat right now, guess who else has 100% anti-bind that I'm thinking about right now? Who am I thinking about right now that is 100% anti-bind? Without looking up, without going to the wiki, can anyone tell me right now who I'm thinking about right now who has 100% anti-bind? V Nagisa, that's not who I'm thinking about. That is not who I'm thinking about. Can you guess it? Who am I thinking about that has 100% anti-bind passively? Skuro. Kuro has 100% anti-bind passively, which I think is kind of fucking funny. I'm not gonna use her though because I think that's a bit too much. What do we have? Do you have anything that makes sense here? Dude, I just have none of these that make sense. You fuck. I'm never gonna forget this. It's okay, Sayaka's gonna do it. Oh wow, that was a crit too. Amazing. Okay, here comes the dazzle again. Wee. That's a miss. That's a miss. And 3 out of 3 misses on a 50% chance. Wow, this is the third time in a fucking row that a 50% chance hit all 3 of them. Isn't that absolutely fucking amazing? It's only 50%. You wouldn't even assume that it was that. You would assume it was less than that, but you know, fucking 50%, dude. 50%. This is gonna be a lot nicer. Okay, that's the wrong target. Here's the thing you do. You just don't target the one you're strong against. Blast up, and that's it. And nice. The other ones probably have gonna do stuff like next turn. It's probably not the best combo, but eh. That's a lot of damage. Psycho is strong. Okay, there's the evade, which I don't care about. Especially when counters happen, you know? All 3 counters get fucked. Yeah, I'm gonna miss all these attacks, but yeah, that's just part of the job, you know? Oh, it's not 100% chance. That's incredible. Did you just give herself like forest shield? Why does Tsuruno give herself forest shield? That doesn't seem to make sense. Or is that a fire shield? It's fire shield. Why does she give herself fire shield? What? What? Okay. Wow. Actually crazy. It's okay, we're still alive. I mean, internally, like, my soul is not alive after reading chapter 8, but apart from that, I'm alive. Do we have a good fire character for this? Oh, yeah, we do. Look at this. We have a very good fire character for this. This one actually makes sense for this. This is gonna be fun. We'd be like, oh no, this is mommy. Actually, can this mommy bind? If she can, we might actually be in trouble. Because if she has an active bind, we might actually just get fucked immediately. But if she doesn't, we're good. Just don't have active bind. Or on hit bind. That procs. No, okay, no, we're good. No, that's perfect. Look at that. Look at how strong Alikari are. It's easy. Alikari are way too good for this. Just don't read their event. If you're a fan of Alina and Karin as a ship, don't read their event. You'll want to kill yourself afterwards. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Back to Psycho, I think. Forehead cam. Welcome to stream. Or wreak havoc. Wreak? The fuck are you doing here? MagiReco was about like a few weeks ago. I played some Dota. Surprised you didn't randomly invite me to be like, dude, play my anti-mage or whatever. Is it really that bad? Chapter 8 is kind of terrible, and Alicari event is also kind of terrible. They're both fucking terrible, dude. Oh my god. I hate this stuff. But I have to get through it. Yeah, I know I haven't been in TL, like Reek, I haven't been in TL ADT for about 2 years. But let me guess. You want to get smashed by Dawnbreaker's thighs. Am I right? Am I not wrong, right? You want to get smashed by Dawnbreaker's thighs. Am I right, Reek? Just tell me, man. Because I wanna. Can I explain it? The best thing I can say about Alicari event is that imagine Alina at her worst, and then imagine Karin at her worst, and imagine no chemistry between the two, and that's the entire event. Just don't bother. Just don't bother. It's Shizuku? Why is Shizuku here? I mean, I know these are memories of stuff and, you know, like Arc 1, like Arc 1 memories. Shizuku wasn't really in there. You know what? Let's just go with Sayaka. Pog. And Pog. At least this isn't the 12 dap strat. There is a strategy for Kimochi where you do double Excel Blast, or DAB for short, on every single turn, 12 turns in a row. It's the 12 dab strat. And when I do the 12 dab strat on stream, I actually dab 12 times on camera, which is cringy as fuck. But, you know, we don't need to do that now. Is this a one-shot? Is this a one-shot Shizuku? This might be a one-shot Shizuku. Because I'm kind of weirded out by her just attacking once. I told you it's a one-shot Shizuku. I was fucking right. I was fucking right. Someone fucking give me a fucking award. Give me a fucking award. I was like, she only attacks once. She only attacks once. That means that on turn 3, she's gonna try and one-shot me. Am I not a fucking prophet? Someone give me a fucking award. It's like, oh, I saw that shit from a mile away, dude. Like, oh, no. Oh, man, dude. You can't fucking surprise me as if you could surprise me. I'm gonna probably die here, but you know what? I don't give a shit if I die here. That's what's fucking worth it. Get fucking called out. Get actually called out the fuck. I'm still surviving, dude, because this is actually like a PvE quest, and a PvE quest she has that. How fucking good was that? How fucking good was that? I called that a mile away. No one in the history of MagiReco called that, but I did. That was incredible. That was actually incredible. That might have been the best play I've ever did in the history of MagiReco. What is this shit? Just the knees? Whatever, we can do that. She's probably gonna die here, but yeah, that's fine. We can blow her up. We can just blow her the fuck up. I feel like Reek totally left as soon as I mentioned Dawnbreaker, because, you know, we're all the same. You all just want to get smothered by Dawnbreaker's thick fucking thighs. So Sayaka's gonna die soon, but you know, that's part of it. Part of the adventure. Wouldn't be an adventure if Sayaka didn't die somewhere along the way. I don't even care who this is. Let's just go in. I think it's Ryoikumi. The two dead people. Oh, isn't that sad? They have skill quicken. Oh, you fuck! Look at that! Look at that skill quicken. Is that a bit overkill? Why is
that's a lot?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Why are there so many here? What? Sure, certainly 2 or 3 would have been enough. Why is there like 3, 6, 9, 10, 10 skill quicks? The fuck?
Yeah, that's probably too many.
That's ridiculous. Oh, and Ikumi got bound during the one turn where she has skill quick. Oh, that's just sad. That's actually sad. I'm still dead here, by the way. Yeah, I think I'm dead. Yep, dead. That was it. Wait, that was advanced fire. That wasn't even normal fire. That's incredible. Let me check. Ooh, we have these 2 idiots. Oh, we can just use these guys. Whoa, don't just say that. Okay, in case we don't bind here, she's dazed, which hopefully is gonna be good. Probably not the best choice, but eh. Oh my god, how did I not bind anyone for like 10 waves, and then suddenly I bind everyone immediately? That's just weird, man. This just doesn't make any fucking sense. Well, this wave is over. Might not look like it, but we actually just won. And they're dead. Wow. So they're gonna die next turn, but I'm okay with that. I'm just gonna let them die. Sometimes you have to sacrifice your idiots.
Yeah.
The funny part is there actually is a very small chance they don't actually die here. It's so incredibly low, but theoretically it's possible they don't die here if they bind with every single attack here. Or if the enemy misses every single attack, which so far is going terribly, so I'm dead. I'm stunned anyway, so yeah, that sucks. But there was a chance. There was like a 0.035% chance or something that I could have survived that. Which is low, but you know, it's possible. Okay, who else do I have? I have way too many force-out characters. I have a force-out fucking Sunao for some reason from Spooks. My account is fucked. Don't I have like... I have a 3-slot Shiharu? The fuck? Okay, let's bring out the big guns. Ooh, let's bring out some big guns. This is the thing, like I don't even think I can get through all of my 4-slot or 3-slot 4-star characters before this entire event is done. I just have that many. Purely from Spooks. Although I might get stunned here. I should focus down this little gremlin right here on purpose. Because if I can kill her this turn, I shouldn't be getting stunned. Yeah, get fucked, gremlin. Gremlin is down. Your Gashlock is cursed. Oh. Mark isn't quite that bad, you know? Because the thing is, here's the thing about Iroha's Gachulak. It would be way better if Iroha was, you know, not stupid. It's all just Iroha's fault. Troy is going to be mad. Well, blame the developers for putting up Felicia on this spot, not me. You know, is actually the kind of person who rolls on every single banner and only gets to like 40 out of 100 and then complains they don't get a 4-star instead of, you know, saving for a pity or multiple pities or saving for anything. Okay. Let's see what kind of bullshit happens on this one. I do feel like high status aim resistance is a lot more important than I gave credit to these stages. Because most of these stages, most of the stuff that's actually difficult in these stages are just really crazy status aimlets. Like most of these stages have just completely crazy status aimlets that want to fuck you up. Speaking about that, I'm just gonna Magi here because fuck these guys. It's not gonna kill them, but maybe it's gonna do a lot of damage at least. Oh my god, I fucking killed him. I didn't even expect that. Time to die. Well, Todd is used to it. Oh wow, can I get one of the other ones as well? Oh no, if I got 2 binds that would have been actually great. Could you imagine if I actually got 2 binds there? That would have been that would have been so funny. Let's actually put. Oh, you know what? There's a Madoka there. You know what? Who's the best person to fight against Madoka? Oh, the best person to fight against Madoka. Isn't that fucking great? It's Kazumi. Let's go with Kazumi. Tree story isn't that a Tree story? Isn't that actually what happened during the event? I thought that was what happened during the entire event. Oof, oof. Oh, how am I getting binds now on targets that don't matter? That's amazing. Have any tolerance? Oh man, so you totally missed how, you know, how Ashley totally just fucking killed her. Negative interest, understandable. Would have liked to bind there, you know. But that's okay. Okay, now for real? I know I also haven't been using the correct formations for all of these. I know some people, if I'm uploading this to YouTube, I will upload this to YouTube. Some people might say like, oh, you're not actually switching to the correct formation in between battles to do like a lot more damage. And I'm like, you know what, you're right, but here's the thing. I don't respect the difficulty level of this event. To me, this event is just so easy that I don't respect it. And because of that, I don't even care about switching formations. That's how much I disrespect this event.
Really?
At least right now, because apparently, like I said, every single month there's going to be new stages added to this, and I hope they get way harder. Like, I hope every single month it's going to be so much harder. I hope next month is already so difficult that free-to-play can't clear it. I would actually like that. Mostly because, here's the thing, like, this event reruns every single month, and every single month you're gonna get a completely new, fresh set of attempts at this event. So it's actually not even bad that if this event was really, really difficult, because you could say like, okay, maybe it's too difficult right now, but I can come back in a month with a completely fresh set of characters and try again, right? So it wouldn't even be bad if it wasn't beatable right now. So I think this right here should be the event type that isn't beatable immediately, so that you have something to look forward to next month. Because right now, what the fuck happens? You have a new event, and then you beat the event, and then you tell yourself, well, time to wait 2 weeks for the next event. Nothing fucking matters right now. But if this event was actually so difficult that you couldn't immediately beat it, you could say like, you know what? I'm gonna come back in a week or in a month, and then I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna be stronger next month. I'm gonna have better memory, better characters. I'm gonna beat it into the ground. Wouldn't that be way more interesting? I think so, at least. Then, like, if this event is so easy that you can just beat it immediately, that would be way too simple. I should actually get my Orico up there because you can probably do some Orico evasion shenanigans. And Orico evasion shenanigans are actually pretty funny. At least make people press the heal button. I'll probably press the heal button just to clear the event faster, like just for better speed. Use this as well. So these guys have damage cut apparently for a few turns, probably so you don't immediately burst them down, is my guess at least. And I hope they would use more actives, but they didn't actually do anything. Apparently, gonna have skill pick for the next turn, which is gonna suck. Oh wow, I actually got Homura at least. Okay, fire up. More damage up, okay, sure, no problem. Okay, no, we're fine. Well, let's see if they have anti-evade. Oh, isn't that perfect? Tsurukon joined just as I'm about to kill Tsuruno. Well, isn't that a great timing? Let's see if they have anti-evade. If they don't have anti-evade, they're gonna be really sad.
Nerve killing best girl.
They have anti-evade! Oh my god, they have anti-evade!
The karma, I come in and Tsuruno kills you.
Who the fuck? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna kill this Tsuruno immediately because I have a 4 slot. I have a 4 slot. Look at this. Where is it? Oh my god, I scrolled past her.
Is it Melissa? Because I'll
accept
Melissa back. Wow.
I have a 4 slot Snow. But yeah, they have anti-evade. Are you serious? Not even extermination battles had anti-evade. These guys literally have better passives than extermination battles. That's kind of crazy. At least I think that's kind of crazy. Please bind. Yeah. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. This Felicia is not fucking around, but that's okay because I actually did get Senao to Magia now. Whenever she gets healed, she's gonna Magia the shit out of them. Okay, what other 4-star do we have that we can throw at these guys? I think here's the interesting bit. I have more 4-slot characters than not 4-slot characters. Which is, you know, it's kind of funny. Even Seda, like, come on. Anyone. No, not her though. Let's use the Tsuruno to kill the Tsuruno.
Yeah.
You still lost? Even with her?
Just watch this. Oh, I'm just gaining MP right now. This is just the power-up stage. You know how in Dragon Ball Z you need like 5 episodes of the characters powering up before the actual fight begins?
Screaming?
Yeah, this is what this is right now. I'm just powering up for like 20 battles.
So your Tsuruno right now is screaming.
I mean, she's screaming even when she isn't powering up, so yeah.
That's a plot. She's always powering up.
Thank you, No Name, for jinxing it. It's only 6 stages left. Wow, and it's a perfect stage for Tsuruno. I'm not even going to use a Magia here. I'm just gonna go. So there's no way this Sana has like stun or bind or anything like that, right? This Sana is not gonna have anything that could disrupt my playstyle of using a double on turn 2.
I don't want the Snot too.
Yeah, there's no fucking way she has that. Oh my god, she actually doesn't. Oh my god. Oh my god, she actually doesn't stun me. That is actually fucking incredible. I did not expect that.
Thought you weren't gonna mag ya.
I didn't mag you. I'm gonna doppel. She has survive anyway, so I can build up more MP after this. Oh, and Shady didn't kill. Here's the thing. This is a passive survive. Passive survive actually still works even if you are bound. But if this was an active survive, she would be fucking dead from this. Which is weird as fuck. That like active survive gets countered by bind and stun and stuff, but passive survive doesn't. This is one of the weirdest mechanics in the entire game. I'm gonna do this, just because I feel like it. Just for the evade. Block. Oh my god, I got bind anyway? Then what was the point of the evade? I just wasted an evade. Oh, that's another bind. Oh, let's fucking go. Dude, this Sana is actually so goddamn sad right now. Even sadder than she was the day that she got kicked out of the house. Like, imagine just how sad she was the day she got kicked out. And she's even sadder than that.
You know what Sana should have done? She should have set that whole house on fire.
Everyone says that, but that's just not Sana. Sana doesn't do that.
No, she just bottles up that emotion into like torture fantasies.
Yeah. Oh, look, another forest character. Oh, isn't that nice? Oh yeah, another forest character. I like that. Sadly, she doesn't have a single target Magia, because if it was a single target Magia, it's just 700,000 HP. Oh my god, if this was a single target Magia or a Doppelrunner, this would do like 2 million damage. Instead, she might actually survive this. Because this Tsuruno is not very strong. Just because it's Tsuruno. Tsuruno just isn't very strong.
Work on her.
I mean, she is fully SE'd. It's just, even with full SE, Tsuruno isn't like,
God, not even my Tsuruno's fully SE'd.
What? But you're the Tsuruno guy.
I know. It's so expensive for her for some reason. I had no trouble SEing like Kaoru and like Matsuri.
This is like the 4th time we're fighting Mifuyu, by the way. This is kind of weird. And now we're
angry girlfriend with a vengeance.
Yeah, I think we're fighting like the memories of either Kanagi or Yachi, or like we're fighting the memories of, or could it be Mifuyu? But like we're fighting the memories of someone who has been through Arc 1. So it makes sense that Mifuyu is here a lot. But still, this is quite a lot of Mifuyu. Even for this context, this is a lot of Mifuyu. I think I'm gonna die here. Oh, I'm dazzled. I got my buffs this bad. Oh yeah, that's definitely it.
No.
I probably would have missed all my hits anyway. Okay, what other 4-star character we can throw at it? This time, actually, that is 4 slot. Can I throw something surprising against this? What is the most surprising 4-star that I have? A 4-star that I have. None of these guys are surprising. You would expect me to have all of these at 4-star anyway. What else do I go with? Maybe. Oh. No, he's only 3 slot. 2 slot even. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, I wasted like 400 rolls on Yosuru and I got a 2 slot. Like, my luck isn't the best. Should I do this? You know what I'm gonna fucking do? And I'm gonna throw fucking Madoka Senpai at it. Just to show that this is funny, you know? Just to show that this is possible. That you can do this. You can just take a regular 4-star fucking Madoka, and if you are lucky, I'm gonna bind this. If I'm lucky, I'm gonna bind this like multiple fucking times. It still is like 30,000 damage. 67,000 damage on turn 1 with a bind. Like, come on. 69,000 damage with a bind. And you,
Nice.
like, come on. Is this event too easy or what? Is this event too fucking easy or what? And another fucking bind. This Mifuyu is getting chomped down by one of the worst characters in the entire fucking game. There's barely any worse character than this. And she almost died to it
No,
immediately.
it only took 4 turns, but she can finally attack. And she did it.
She almost got fucking destroyed by the worst character in the game. Man, this event is too easy, dude.
She's worse than Yuma.
No. Actually, it's how that they're probably they're probably around similar strength, I would say. But damn. Dude, these guys, every single node in here should be immune to charm, stun, and bind. Because this is just not fair. And
No,
I'm not
instead
even going
we
forward.
just anti-invade.
I could use another Memoria that has like charm on hit or like stun on hit, which would make it even more likely that I rob a turn. And I'm not gonna do that because that's way too much. But still, I think it's just kind of funny. I almost wanted to use Iroha just because. Let's go with this. Just on attack via SE. I have charm stun attack on a bind on attack via Memoria. Ultimate Madoka. Oh, is that another? Ooh, sadly I don't have a force-up Mayo. I wanted to get a force-up Mayo, but you know, like 400 rolls later, the game just said no. So that's sad. Let's just force more water character at this. Maybe we get lucky and we crit every single one.
Just like one shotter.
I'll just bind her. Okay, one more, come on. Oh, that's sad. We did 74,000 damage, sadly, without a crit. That's sad. Maybe this turn. Nope. Nope. Oh, no bind, that's just sad. And she robbed me of all the, like, 10 MP that I had. Oh, no. You see, this just shouldn't happen. I feel like this just shouldn't happen. Because what I'm doing right now, you can do as a free-to-play. As a free-to-play, you can just have a Nanaka solo this entire node. Maybe not as convincingly, because you're not going to have good stuff, and you're probably still going to die at the end of this, because I'm going to die right now. But it's still basically the entire node just done. With just a regular fucking Nanaka. This Nanaka might not even have full SE. I think she only has like half SE. I don't know.
Well, that's why you didn't kill her.
But guess what? She wasn't even my best choice for this. My best choice for this now would have been Yachio, who was even stronger than Nanaka for this.
You should use Melissa.
Nah, she's terrible.
Shh, Melissa's a fantastic.
Absolutely terrible.
You're terrible.
I know. We're already at the last 3 stages. That's pretty good. What do we have here? Oh, look, it's the dead people. I almost want to say Yachio should fight the dead people, should fight our dead friends, but that's a forest type in there, so that's not good. I don't have a good forest fight character apart from that, sadly. My fight characters are kind of terrible.
You should use Kaoru.
No, I'm not gonna use low rarity characters. They're so weak. Not when I have more like higher rarity characters to throw at them. Oh my god, so
She's
many.
already dead. How did you kill her?
I used it for the first like 12 stages. I don't have a good light character for this. Let's just use these guys and let's just get them killed, but like build up Doppel during this. Oh no, I need to do Exceldra.
So many choices.
Skill quick. Why do they have so many characters and you have skill quick? Like we don't know that cooldown on their abilities. The developers could just give these guys abilities with like a 1-turn cooldown and we wouldn't know. So what's the point of skill quick? If the developers want these guys to use skills often, just give them 1-turn cooldown abilities. We wouldn't know anyway. This sounds like weird. Oh no, this is the fucking World of Warcraft Shaman strategy in Burning Crusade. So in Burning Crusade, what you did in Battlegrounds as shamans is that you buff everyone with like, or like warlocks as well. You would give like people buffs like water walking and underwater breathing and like true sight and stuff like that. So that when you got purged as a focus target by enemy shamans with purge, you would actually get your underwater breathing and water walking dispelled instead of your actual useful buffs. And this is what is happening right now.
I know what you mean by when you're saying shamans, but all I can think of is the Pokemon.
Basically, they're buffing themselves with skill quick so that when you use a debuff that says remove grounded effects, it's going to remove the skill quick instead of their useful buffs.
Mel really has like 1 HP left, doesn't she?
Which is good because now I get to get more MP. More MP? By the way, when I was talking about World of Warcraft, I actually wasn't making shit up. I used to play World of Warcraft for 10 years, so I know all of this stuff. Oh my god, what is this node? Do I have a good forest character that is 4-slot? Spoiler alert, I don't. None of these guys are 4-slot.
I don't even have a 4-slotted force character.
Yeah, neither do I. I only have a 3-slot Holy Eye now.
I mean, 3 slots better than nothing.
Kaide? Yeah, sure, let's do Kaide. Sure. I feel in the mood of killing some Kaides today.
I think the anime already took care of that.
No, she's not dead. She's just sleeping.
That's what they all say.
She really is still sleeping though.
She's basically dead.
Nah. Mitama saved her. Mitama saved her in the last episode. We're fine. Megumi Mocha. No, no, I don't think so. Who are you? Dude, do something like binding enemies.
No.
Okay. Also, Aquino's savior for his character is Chica, not Mocha. Chica's a way better character than Mocha. Chica is fun. Mocha isn't. She only has CCC +3 if you use her personal, and it's like one slot gone for that. Why would you do that? Why would you actually do that? No, I'm gonna use Chica just in protest. Just to protest what Trace has just said, I'm gonna use Chica.
I'm gonna use a capped character.
Just to rub it in. She's gonna die horribly, but I wanted to do it anyway.
You just want to kill her. Let's be real.
She's gonna get killed as hard as she kills fish.
Oh, cool. Like, all that progress got nullified by Sayaka's heal. Like, all the damage she just did.
That's not the progress I was looking for. My progress comes from different spots. This is what I was looking for.
Chuckles, I'm in danger. Or not. Oh, there we go.
Now that she has used her Magia, the next character doesn't have to worry about it. I just need to sacrifice someone to her to get that out. Actually, I don't have Enforced out. No, never mind. My alt is Enforced out Nemo for some reason. Not this one.
Hayate?
I'm not using terrible characters.
You literally just use Chica.
It's not
Madoka
terrible.
Senpai.
They're great.
You used Madoka Senpai.
This is a great character. Okay, let's do some memes. This one in 200,000. That's not gonna kill. We could do this and hope for a bind. Let's just bind with either of these two. Oh, yeah, fuck. That's okay, though. There's no Magia on this Sayaka. And she's dead anyway, even though I really didn't think that was gonna do it.
Well, now Yachiyo's gonna blast.
So what? Look at this. It's nothing. Even if I die from this, I'm gonna have double at the end of this. And then guess what? Her friends are gonna get doubled. This is what it means to be Yachiyo. Your friends are just gonna get doubled. And you can't do anything about it. Like, go on, Yachiyo, kill me. Watch your friends get doubled after this. Sort of fast. I wonder if all these 3 buffs couldn't have just been 1 buff. Waste my time with 3 animations instead of 1. Okay, I'll use Mocha. Are you gonna be happy if I use Mocha? There you go. Are you happy now, Trace Study? Megame Mocha. Immediately binds. Wow. That was it. That was all she did. I think she's dead now, actually.
If the Mega doesn't kill her, the after attack will.
No,
Maybe not.
absolutely not. And of course, making Mocha has double because all my characters have double.
Even Mocha.
Everyone. Even though, and I'm gonna be honest about it, if you look at, like, I'm just gonna look at Mocha's character design, okay?
I like how pathetic her wish is. It's literally what Mobby said Madoka should wish for. And like,
If you look at her outfit, it really does look like she shit herself, and that's why it's brown down there.
I can't unsee that now. I saw it as a cake, but now I can't see it as anything other than she shat herself.
I mean, why did they make it completely white and then just like shit
Because
brown?
it's a cake with frosting or something.
That's not what that looks like. That is not what that looks like.
Well, yeah, when she looks unhappy now, it looks like she's unhappy because she shat herself.
Yeah, it looks constipated too. I'm not trying to shit on Mocha. I think Mocha is a fun character. I think she's fun, okay? She's very fun. But why did they make her look like that? Just give her literally any other design. Like, any other design would have been better than this. The developers just don't have something against her. Take best new design Hero. Hero is not as terrible as this. So here's the thing. just to prove a point, I could just select every single character I have left that has a doppel right now, which is a bunch that are dead. I could select all my dead characters that have Magia or doppel ready. Like this. I could select a whole bunch of, like, I could easily select 5 characters that have doppel ready right now. I could resurrect all of them. Launch them with the highest fucking damage that they have, and immediately double the shit out of everyone. With 5 doubles. I could use 5 doubles immediately right now.
Even though Mocha doesn't actually have a doppel.
I could do all of that.
Unless
However,
I blinked and missed it.
However, what's the fun in that? What's the fun in just doubling the shit out of everything immediately? You know, that's not
Yeah.
fun.
Oh hell yeah, it's lapping time.
But I'm gonna use Lapine, not with the fire formation, because I don't feel like changing right now. I just feel like letting Lapine get absolutely smacked to death because, you know, I don't like her. And I think she should, you know,
Die.
get killed.
I mean, she does have a pretty bad attack.
Yeah, she's probably gonna get stunned now because she didn't
She's
bind.
just very thick.
She's actually gonna build a bunch of MP just
Not
by
as
getting
thick
hit.
as I thought. Oh damn, you got stunned and
Yeah, it's
bound.
gonna happen every turn now. But it's gonna build a bunch of MP just by getting hit a bunch. Which is kind of weird because lore-wise, Lapine is all about doppling and witching out all the time. She witches like 5 times in Tad Magica.
And yet her like playstyle in this is just to tank.
Yeah,
Not even like doppel.
yeah, her gains are terrible. Why does she have terrible gains? Yeah, she should have MP up when hit. Why is that not the case?
Cell Gorilla.
Wait, what am I seeing right here? That's not good. Hold up. My roommate Cyrano does not have 4 slot? That's not right.
Hissy poor.
I wonder if I already bought them at some point and just didn't use them. Because certainly I bought them.
You dirty whale.
I'm not a whale. No, I just don't have them. At all. Sorting my Magi level. Yeah, it's kind of used. The thing is, none of the sorting actually makes sense. Because all my characters are maxed. So if I sort by level, by doppel, by episode level, even by slots. Even if I sort by slots, they're all going to be the same. I have no sorting that makes sense. Except for a handful of characters, yeah. I need to find Roommate soon. I think it should be further down. Dude, why is Sana all the way at the bottom? Why is Sana the bottom character? That makes no goddamn sense.
Shouldn't they be like alphabetical?
No. At least I thought they wouldn't be. I thought they were by like 7. I can get 74 slots. That's a bit much, I think. Let me get 9 instead. No, release date but doesn't make sense because if you auto by the release date, Sana wouldn't be the second last character. Thank you so much for the follow, Wilson. So I have enough for all these slots now. Yay. Could have gotten 74 instead, but I think that would have been a bit much.
A little excessive.
And that's just from bottles. That's not even Magia chips, which I also have like a few thousand of. Okay, just, you know, like, bind the fucking enemy. I'm gonna be fine.
Why not use her anyway, right?
She's gonna come into a battle after this. I'm gonna have to get Ayame killed first.
Yeah, why not use Ayame?
Here's the dumb part, and I think this is kind of dumb, that charges don't carry over between battles, because I think that would be way better if charges carried over as well. Now, here's the thing. I don't know if she's immune to bind or if I'm just being really unlucky. Because it's possible she's immune to bind. Or has cells aim resistance, either of those two. Oh, that's sad. But if she doesn't have resistance and no immunities... Oh, does it actually show maybe? Oh my god, look at that! Look at that! It's a fucking scene from extermination battles that shows you if what they do and what they're immune against. And isn't that great? Isn't that actually great that you can just look at that? And according to this screen, she has no status ailment resistance, and she can be bound. She can be binded. And it also tells you she stuns on attack, she binds on attack, she has like HP stuff, she buffs herself with attack up and MP gain up and aim resistance up. So I think she has aim resistance up, but only has a buff, so I don't know if she has that on the beginning. But isn't that great? I think that's kind of great. Yeah, no, sadly, the charges don't carry over between battles. So charge conservation characters are actually completely 100% useless in this entire game mode. But yeah, she actually does have aim resistance as a buff, just like this, which is probably big enough to make the bind on attack useless. If it did, that would be way too easy. Okay, I'm gonna sacrifice like one more character, and then I'm just gonna kill her the fuck dead. Like right now I'm just sacrificing characters to soften her up, which is weird because I don't need to soften her up. I can just kill her from full HP with one hit anyway. So you know what? I'm just gonna do that right now. I'm just gonna do what I would have done otherwise from the very beginning. Okay, so here's what we do. We just...
So these were all unneeded sacrifices.
I mean, not completely unneeded. They got some MP out of this, right? I didn't get it. No, even with this should be fine. We can actually just select a bunch of characters that have some of this, like that. You can even get Mocha in there. And then we can just select the button that heals them. I think this is the button that says you can only use this once per event, and you have to like make sure that it says, oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna use this only once per event. I have a bunch of stuff that helps me with this. This looks pretty fun. These two look pretty darn fun, and here's an even better one, or one that's as good as that. Look at that, isn't that great?
My.
That is actually unfair. What I'm doing right now is actually kind of unfair. Actually, doesn't she have Magia Shield? Oh fuck, that might have been a bad idea. You know what, let's do it anyway. So we do this. Use this. I don't know which of these is which, so let's just use both of them. That's the wrong one. Actually, no, I'm going to use all of them anyway. We use this. And then we use it. So the reason I brought other characters in here is not for them to do damage. Like this Mocha is not going to do anything. Tsuruno is not going to do anything. But this is going to do Magia. No, not meat shields. They make the Magia stronger. The more Magia you use in a row, the stronger it gets. So by using this Magia last, it actually does 20% more damage.
Huh.
Also, I wanted someone else to bring like more Memoria, so I used the Margit Memoria on other characters. Okay, this is probably not gonna kill because it's like Magia Shield in there, but it should still do a crap ton of damage. Never mind.
Yeah, you said that, it kills.
It's like 1.5 million damage. That was easily 1.5 million damage. On a Magia, that wasn't even a doppel. That was not even a doppel. That was just a Magia. Megumi Mocha. Yeah, that was it. That was it. I overkilled her by almost twice her HP in total, which, you know, is maybe a little bit overkill, but, you know, what else am I going to do? I just have those characters. But I could have thrown like 20 more characters at her. I could have thrown at least 20 more 4-star characters at her. I still have like 10 more 4-star, like 4-star characters that I didn't even throw at her. So, you know, that was easy. But, you know, that's okay. It's okay. It's okay that this was easy because hopefully when they add more stages in the coming months, like every single month they're going to add more stages. Hopefully every single month the stages are going to get more difficult each time. That's what should happen. Make it more difficult every time. That's what I want to see. Then I'm going to be happy. That said, I'm done for the day. Thank you everyone for hanging out, and bye guys, bye.
I